This woman hired a hitman to kill her own husband. The only problem, the hitman was an undercover cop. Here's the story of how she ended up serving a 16-year prison sentence. All right, check out this house in Florida. Looks almost too perfect, right? And here's the happy wedding photo they put on the mantelpiece. A total lie. Because behind the scenes, she was Googling for some very specific contractors. First step to funding the project, get the cash. Her husband, facing some legal trouble, makes a bad call. He signs his assets over to her, and you can just see the jackpot smile on her face. So she meets up with an ex-boyfriend to find a guy for the job. His face, as she explains the plan, is a masterclass in nope. So instead of being an accomplice, he just walks straight into the police station. The cops, probably after a long sigh, get to work planning a sting. They get an undercover officer ready to play the part of a hitman. She arrives in the meeting in a parking lot, totally unaware she's on camera. She immediately starts talking, laying out the whole plan without hesitation. And the cop just sits there listening, probably thinking this is the easiest bust of his career. When he asks if she's sure, she comes back with 5,000%. Not a real number, but okay. Meanwhile, her genius alibi is to be seen at the gym, while police are decorating her front lawn with crime scene tape. Then comes the official phone call, reeling her in with the bad news. She arrives on scene, fresh from her workout, ready for her close-up. She sees the tape and immediately starts her performance of being a shocked spouse. And then comes the full-on dramatic collapse. It's a masterwork of fake crying. Later, she's in the interrogation room, still trying to sell the act. But the detectives are done playing games. They slide a single photo across the table. It's a picture of the hitman she just hired, the one who's a cop. And that's the face of someone whose brain just completely shut down. The detective leans in. Yeah, we got all that on tape. Then come the bracelets. Not the fun kind, the kind that click. Next up is the perp walk for all the news cameras. The judge doesn't have a hard time with this one. And finally, a new photo for a new collection, the mugshot.